Jack Lazowski in the corridor, and he said if I'm breaking off, I'm going to smash him from behind. But as I say, you never give up hope, really. I mean, obviously he's got to win these next 4 frames, Ken, but you know, you just got to keep out there battling. It's the World Championship after all.
It's obviously, yeah, and obviously pride plays a big part in it as well. You know, it's great hit, but once again, he'll be feeling very hard done by. Look, he's knocked the red. He's left a nice angle on the red. John can pot the red, move the red away from the black, and he's on the black nicely. And here we go again.
1.
And just things have just happened, and this is what does happen in our game when, you know, when you're so far behind, you don't get the run of the ball.
8.
But he has to, you know, think about it.
9.
Sort of, you know, his whole sort of run to the crucible, and even the victory over Stuart Bingham that you mentioned. He has to take a lot of stock from that going into next season. I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of Jack Lazowski back at the crucible, and indeed a lot of next season as well.
Yeah, I certainly think he's a player for the future.
16. 17.
Split there from John Percy at the end, Reds, because he knew he'd be on this one to the corner.
24.
He's not developed too many, as it turns out. Just come in and have a look. The 2 reds on the left-hand side of the table there, it could be in line for a plant. Yeah, it could be made if he gets in trouble.
25.
But having said that, they possibly both go into the opposite corner to where he's playing the black now.
$32.
It's 4 reds, 4 blacks. I'm sure he'll try and stay on the black as long as possible.
33.
But with that last split, and of course that red going down towards the green, it'll make him getting a very, very big break, and maximum maybe even on his mind. But win the frame first. He's full of experience.
40.
We want to put this match to bed as quickly as possible. This will be an interesting shot. He could go up for blue. And if he's got any sort of thoughts of the maximum, he'll try and get back down for black here. That may be a sign, John.
41.
Needs to hurry.
48.
It'll be tough to get on the black off this red.
49.
Well, he's got maximum on his mind. The correct shot was to go up for the blue, so he's thinking 147.
It's going into the pack of reds. Needs a lot of pace on the cue ball here. He's got the pace, and he's got the split. He's got a very good split. That was an excellent shot. He's on this red nicely into the right centre. Screw back for black. Now he
57.
has a chance. Four reds around the pink will be no problem.
64.
But it gets a little bit more difficult after that.
65.
Just the red to make the frame safe.
72.
So
73.
no way we'll be playing for anything but the black now. These two reds in the middle of the table, nice easy to get on, and then the work starts. You'll need some good pots and some good positional play.
81.
Yeah, the two reds, the one on the left-hand side, John, the one on the right-hand side. There's plenty of room, of course, behind both of those balls, so you won't be worried about those for the moment. It's that one that's to the right of the green. That will be his most difficult one. He's trying to get on this one now, on the left-hand side. And he's played that very, very well.
88.
Yeah, a little bit straighter would have been ideal. He feels he can drop it in and finish on the black. The red's there. Cue ball needs to run, needs to run.
89.
Can't pot the black. High break of the tournament so far is that marvellous 145 as we look at John's expression. And the pink going in, he can better that 145. Now he's taken the pink, there's a possible 146 available.
95. $96.
Yeah, good shot. Just again, come straight on this black. Another century.
Yeah, 51st of the tournament. Good shot. And I'm certain Kenny's aware of what the high break is.
I'm sure he is. Well, he'll certainly tell us a story after this black, and of course what he's going to try and do on the red, but I'm sure
111.
he's got to screw this back for black. I hope he's aware.
He will be.
This is a cracker.
Wonderful shot. The remaining 6 colours for a 146 break.
I can't remember ever being a 146 break. I'm sure you may remember, John.
121.
No, I think I always remember. I think Doug Mountjoy once made a 145, but usually it's, well, Ryan Day's made a 145 this year.
124.
This has been a wonderful break. Inch perfect. And what a last red for black.
128.
Perfect on the blue. Absolutely inch perfect.
133.
£10,000 prize for the high break. He was so close to the 147.
139.
And now the black to make the highest break of the Betfred World Championship 2018. Absolutely wonderful, and you can see the smile on his face, a smile that wasn't there when he potted one of the reds at the end and didn't get position on the black. This was it, he knew he had hit it, but what a clearance. He soon got the smile back on his face. Jack Lazowski congratulated him, and John Higgins with that wonderful 146 break. He's now just one frame away from a place in the quarter-final, 12-1.